Hi, welcome to the part 2 of this Victorian corset for a beginner. As we usually do, you draft your basic pattern. But for this is a back pattern. I only measured out my chest line, my bust line, my waistline, and my full length because we are not using under bust measurement for this pattern. This is why I omitted it. I omitted it intentionally because it is not needed. So on your chest, on your armhole, you divide it into two. Whatever you have, you mark a point there and go out by 0.2, and then mark your basic measurement, your bust measurement on your chest line, connected it, and draw out your armhole. So I've drawn out my armhole. Then on my chest line, I went down by 1 inch, and I do the same thing on my full length, which you can also call my hip line. So I go in by 4 inches, which is my bust span. 8 is my bust span. 8 divided by 2 is 4. If yours is 7, 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. So mark whatever you get. So I mark the straight line, down to that 1 inch. So after I connected it, if you are seeing on your screen, you can see that I pointed to 1.5 inch. So I divided the 1.5 inch into 2 and I marked it out. So I placed it on each other and on the dot line, and then I take it out. So I draw out my dot line, I connected it to the chest line, and I did the same thing for the down part. Very easy, very straightforward. Very easy, very straightforward. Then you do the same thing. So you measure out your normal measurement, my hip measurement. I measure out my chest my waist measurement, and then make sure add that allowance that you've took out. Please mark it out and add more allowance at the waistline because we are going to have another dot at the side. So I connect it together. I don't mind the way the bodies look like now because we are going to have another dot. That is why it's looking like this. But after we add that dot and we cut it out, it's going to look snatched. So on my waistline, I put whatever you get, divide it into 2. Mine is I think it's 7.5, and I go out by 3. It's 7 inches, and I divided into 2, which is 3.5 inch. I did the same thing that I did, 1 inch down, 1 inch up on my chest line and on my waistline, and I draw a straight line connecting it together. So easy. Draw my straight line,